Hello everybody, trust you're all well. I just want to speak about a question I've just had come through, and it's about what will happen if I don't deal with my mental health, and what happens if I just do nothing about it at all. Well, I think here's one for you. Let's consider the idea that you've got a broken ankle. It's a broken ankle that stops you from working. Would you leave it? Does it automatically fix itself? Does it need medication? Well, the answer to all of those things is yeah. If you leave a broken ankle unmedicated, it will set wrong. It will be painful, no doubt. Unlikely to be able to walk on it properly for a good period of time. And quite possibly, and more importantly, is it's likely to affect you for the rest of your life. If you had a broken ankle and you need to get it fixed, the first place you go is to a hospital. You seek medical advice. The medics, the hospital, the doctors, they will put it in an appropriate, they x-ray it to see the extent of the damage. They put it in an appropriate cast or whatever, or brace or whatever's necessary. It fixes itself. It will the bones become repaired to some degree, and within sort of 8 to 10 weeks, if it's a minor break, you're back up and running again. I think mental health really wants to be thought of that way. If it's left unresolved and it's not medicated by the right people, it doesn't fix itself. It remains, and it can settle in a way that will cause you problems for the rest of your life. So I think that's quite a smart, sensible way to look at things. So yeah, mental health is something that we all have. Remember, it's something that defines whether you're doing okay, how you're coping with everyday scenarios. Is life making you angry? Are you feeling sad? And trauma and experiences are usually the things that trigger the deterioration in our mental health. So to answer that question, I think mental health should not be left unresolved. I think it needs to be dealt with as quickly as possible. I think talk therapy is a really good one. I think being able to acknowledge you've got the problem and being able to talk about it with the right people, much like the broken ankle. I think if you're suffering with deterioration of your mental health, I think it's important to go to the right people so they can administer the right advice, the right medical intervention, and before you know it, I think you could be back on your feet again. So just a short little clip, and I hope that helps. Take care. And you want me to carry on creating these vlogs? Please subscribe. I can't do it without you. Just hit the button, and you'll get regular notifications and updates of the videos that I release. Okay, take care of yourself. Look after your mental health. Goodbye.